Hello and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. This Smackdown vs Raw 2007 video shows you how to get the achievement called Royal Rumble Legend. This is for winning a 30-man Royal Rumble as the #1 entrant on Legend difficulty. To make this easier, go to Create Mode, create a WWE Superstar. The only thing you need to change is the weight class and put it right down to make him a featherweight, and then save the wrestler. Then copy the wrestler in 28 other slots, so you have 29 featherweight weak wrestlers that you can put in the Royal Rumble. Go to options and change the difficulty to legend. Put all the AI sliders down as well. Turn stamina off. Then go to exhibition, Royal Rumble and make it a 30-man. Pick a super heavyweight wrestler, one with high stats. Make sure you are the #1 entrant. Then click on all the wrestlers that are not default, so you can change them all to the default wrestlers you created. So the tips to win the Rumble is you want to immediately eliminate every wrestler as fast as you can. It's best to kick them first or punch them, as they do reverse the Irish whip frequently, especially when the fresh wrestlers come running in. So to eliminate them as quickly as you can, be close to the wrestler you want and then do a hard Irish whip so they go over the rope. So hold R, B and A and the right analog stick in the direction of any of the 4 ropes. When they go over, quickly go over to them, press any direction on the right analog stick and you will punch them immediately off. The reason why this is because of the weight difference between a featherweight and a super heavyweight. Then, in between waiting for fresh wrestlers, press the direction pad to taunt and this will get your special bar filled up. And when you get a special, save it. And always save one and keep it, because on the off chance you get thrown out, using a special will immediately get you back in the ring if someone is trying to eliminate you. And you refresh your ring meter back that you lost by eliminating people. Only use RT to try to reverse grapple moves. If you get reversed or attacked, no need to press LT, because most of their strikes won't work against a super heavyweight. If you have multiple wrestlers in the ring, play it safe and try to eliminate one at a time. It happened to me a couple of times during the match. Now, if you complete the achievement, there is 4 more Royal Rumble achievements you can go for. It's best to do the Legend one first, as the other 4 will be easier as you get along. So you get 1 for winning a 25-man Royal Rumble on hard, 1 for winning a 20-man Royal Rumble on hard, win a 15-man Royal Rumble on easy, and finally a 10-man Royal Rumble on easy.
Entertainment business, isn't he? And there's the counter, Cole. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars. And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans. Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion. You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. Oh, come on, quit showing off. It's a sayonara, Scout. See you next time. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see. You can't just keep playing for the crowd, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if this match is over for that superstar,
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising a bar here tonight.
they sure are, Taz.
Hit the showers. We're having a match. You know, you can
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing forced you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. And there's an elimination.
He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish he spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz. I think this is going to make this victory tonight that much sweeter.
He slipped out of that one. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life. He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
These superstars are on top of it. Well, that narrowed things down a little bit.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long. And the Dead Man's been there for a very, very long time.
That might be true, Taz. But I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone the Phenom. Nice reversal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? He's a tough luck. Guess he'll live to fight another day. Hey, the ref's got over the ropes and down to the floor. To Grandma's house we go.
Saw that one coming. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
And there goes a superstar.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an
Watch it. He reversed it. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match. I think it's, here we go. Out of the ring and out of the match. It's a reversal, Cole. The thing you got to remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting
He
inside.
just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in this ring alone.
There he goes. Walks down the ring and out of this
seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen. He just eliminated him with authority. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, just let me train you.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they get fired up like this.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Thanks for playing.
He probably should have thought that through a little better. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Nice quick counter. Man, this match is so close. This crowd really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
This has been a real rocket buster of a match. You don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See it. You just don't see action like this every day.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Well, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
That was a textbook reversal.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting out his broadcast partner?
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You could say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting him through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Man, what if you end up winning a match like this? Oh, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they have it, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, here I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toed shoes and the frilly little skirts. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
It ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while.
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel where there are more wrestling game videos. Also, the channel has achievement and trophy guides, walkthroughs and secret and tips from the latest releases to classic retro games. Thanks for watching.